reality is that the reality is that there's gas tax.
And it's long overdue.
There's gas tax money that already is provided.
What happens, though, Kathleen? And you know this, right?
You know what?
Places like New York.
Can I just finish the sentence I just started?
What happens.
Which is that there is gas tax money that already goes to 99 municipalities around the province. And the problem with your plan is that the build doesn't continue. We have to continue to build transit around not just the GTHA, but around the province.
That's not true. We are actually going to be doing as much building. In fact, we're hoping to get it done faster than what you're doing. And we're not going to line the pockets of our friends in the financing model that you and Mr. Ford prefer. This is what the Auditor General has said, what the FAO has said. You've chosen the worst way to finance transit with the sell-off of Hydro One. Thank you very much. Something that everybody in this province is against. And the Financial Accountability Officer has said it is the worst way to fund transit infrastructure, any infrastructure. And the P3 model has wasted over $8 billion of our public money. These are the things you talk about,
Mr. Ford. What the P3 model has delivered
these are the waste things that you talk about, Mr. Ford. So I'd like to know whether you're going to be using the P3 model in your plan to build more transit.
What the AFP model has done, what the AFP model has done is it has meant that we've actually gotten transit built on time, on budget, and we've avoided costs.
And you have feathered the nest of your friends, Kathleen, Wynne, to the tune of $8 billion.
What you're proposing, Andrea, would take $7 billion, and that would be $7 billion that would not be available.
Okay, I'm going to let Mr. Ford.
Because you said you're going to buy back Hydro One.
I'm going to let Mr. Ford weigh in now.
Speak.
You know something? There's one thing we agree, probably many things, Andrea. Yes, Kathleen's been feathering the nest of a lot of people and lining their pockets. What we won't be doing is feathering anyone's nest. We're going to build transit. Again, we're going to build the first regional transportation system that connects Toronto and the GTA. We will put $5 billion into this program. We will invest to make sure we continue the loop along Scarborough and make sure we have rapid transit. And as for Eglinton, we sat down and negotiated with your government. They refused to bury Eglinton out in Scarborough. They truly believe, the Liberals, there should be a two-tier transit system. One transit system for certain parts of the city, underground, and then when it comes to Scarborough, the 630,000 people that only have 3 subway stations that are begging for transit, you ignored them. You want them to stand out in the cold, freezing cold. Matter of fact, you weren't premier at the time, your predecessor was, and they refused to bury Eglinton.
So you know perfectly well,
Doug, you know perfectly well freeze outside.
Okay, you know perfectly well that we worked with your brother's government, and you also know that you, when you were there, cut 33 bus routes in this province, in this city, and you cut night routes for people coming from Scarborough. You did. You cut them.
You know something?
And that's time, Mr. Ford. I'm sorry, we are out of time.